Hello and welcome to Piecestory, the series where I run you through pieces in my wardrobe, the background of that piece, where I acquired it, and how I would style it. Today I've got this patchwork blazer from the JUNYA WATANABE Spring Summer 2016 collection. This piece I actually picked up secondhand in Japan at 2nd Street in Shimokitazawa. I got it for an absolute steal of £150. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, JUNYA's theme for this collection was far away, and although a specific location wasn't specified by JUNYA, it became pretty evident looking at the collection where he was drawing inspiration from. For this collection, JUNYA sent his models down sporting beads, bones, and other accessories that he sourced from Parisian stores that specialized in African artifacts. It's also key to mention when talking about this collection that the main collaborator that JUNYA used was Vlisco, a Dutch company that has been a major supplier of Ankara fabrics to Central and West Africa since the mid-19th century. Yeah, so when we talk about this collection, I mean, you tell me. Just look at the collection. I guess you can sort of imagine the reaction when this collection was shown. I guess the key words that come to mind when most people saw this collection for the first time were cultural appropriation. And to be honest, at face value, I would not blame you for having that interpretation at all. We have an all-white cast wearing braids and dreadlocks, Maasai necklaces, holding spears and shields. And of course, these are all well-known pieces of African culture, specifically Central and West African culture in this instance. So why would JUNYA have a completely non-black runway? I mean, clearly he's never been one to refrain from using black models. As you can see in his previous collections, even directly prior to Spring Summer 2016. So for me, when I view this collection, I feel there has to be a reason. In my personal opinion, and this opinion is shared by other fashion bloggers and other black fashion bloggers, whilst I do think this collection is inspired by Western and Central African culture, I think it is more so a commentary on the cultural tourists of that region. And whilst you may look at the collection and think that it is cultural appropriation, I think that it is an intentional commentary on cultural appropriation. I don't think that JUNYA is the cultural appropriator. I think that he is displaying the cultural appropriators and cultural appropriation as a concept. When I look at this runway, I see a bunch of white men on holiday wearing Ankara, African hairstyles, and carrying tourist trinkets back to Europe. From what I could see, JUNYA hasn't come out and explained his creative direction for this collection. I presume it's because he wanted people to be having these discussions and talking about the collection. And if he came out and said this, and that about the collection, then people would just say, well, no, this is the interpretation. You can't argue against it. But that's how I feel. What do you guys think? Now, onto the specific jacket itself. This jacket is a deep navy with beautiful patchwork of various fabrics on the sleeves. It features 2 front pockets and a chest pocket and 2 internal pockets. It is a 85% wool to 15% mohair blend with 100% cupro linings. How would I style this jacket? Well, this was completely unintentional, but I think it looks best with an outfit like I'm wearing. A casual pair of pants, some trainers, and a t-shirt. I definitely think I could have sized up to a size medium, but that's just not how it works when you go secondhand shopping. It's got some nice padding on the shoulders, and the back is very plain. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, if there are any pieces that you've seen me wear on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, and you want me to give a background on that piece, just drop it in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Have a blessed day.